welcome to another episode of You,
Me,
and the Flea.
Kristina, how's it going? Happy December.
'Tis the season of gift giving.
I know. It's like,
I'm
ready for the new year, honestly. Let's finish it off strong, but I'm ready to
We are. Well,
ready to tackle 24.
First, you got to pass out your gifts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
time
Let's
to
finish off the year
It's
strong.
time for the hustle and bustle, Rachel.
Let's finish off the year strong, and then let's move on.
What do you guys do in your family or with your friend group for gifts?
The girls typically will do like a white elephant.
Oh, fun.
And then family.
Like one of those where it's like
cute
just something
gifts.
funny or something from your house.
No, like something legit. Like that you would want. Ring light, tripod.
Oh, okay.
New oven mitts.
Not one of those like find something in your house that like you hate and
No.
then you like regift. Those are always fun though.
I mean, we've done stuff
those
like
are
that,
hilarious,
but yeah.
Actually.
So white elephant, and then me and my brothers just kind of buy for each other. Same with my parents. We still do gifts, even though I keep saying like we can be done.
I know, seriously.
It's
mean,
fine.
look, like
I don't have kids, so
ours is so boring if we don't do gifts. So it's like,
yeah,
we just do a lot of like funny like stuff. We have like everything we need, but like, like here's some pretzels. I don't know, like something cute that you find.
The stuff you don't really want to buy.
Yeah. So, anyways, but there are a lot of people out there that still have a lot of people to shop for, have kids to shop for. So that is what we're doing today. We are jumping in and we are giving you a swap version of our collection of gift ideas.
Yes.
So, welcome to the gift guide.
Welcome to the gift guide.
All right. So Rachel and I did some shopping at Swap. Obviously, we always do our shopping at Swap. Mm-hmm. But this one was a pretty fun one because we were just like
throwing it in the bag, baby.
Shocked to see a lot of the stuff that we did. And so we'll just jump right in. We'll start with our kids gift guide.
Perfect. So the first thing is going to be dolls.
Okay. So Swap has a ton of, dolls are obvious, right, for little girls. But there's like a ton of Barbie right now, as we've seen trending like crazy. Barbie
Action figures. Is that going to be considered like a...
Yeah, that we list that later. But
okay.
Dolls like those like China doll, remembers that we...
Yeah, there's like Mexican dolls.
Baby dolls.
Barbie dolls.
Kind of things.
Yeah.
Big selection of those.
A lot. And the accessories too. You've got the Jeeps.
Yes.
The strollers, the cribs, all that stuff.
Anything to go with your baby.
Yeah, your little carrier. It's cute.
The little ones love that stuff,
I know. I did too. Like I loved my doll.
Being a mom.
Why? I'm like 5 years old.
It's so funny to like watch them interact.
It's like so weird how it comes so natural for some. Number 2, action figures.
Yeah. So
this is great for your boys.
Dude. For the adult boys in your life. I mean, I feel like Swap has every single Lego figurine you can think of. Every single like... I don't watch all of it.
Yeah, Marvel, Disney.
Anything Marvel is there. Like, and you know what's really cool that I think that we like pointed out was like the actual like kits.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It comes with like the guy, the car, you know.
An outfit change.
Ooh, yeah.
You know.
A little switch up.
Yeah.
Different hat. Yeah.
We love to see it though. Great prices too for those stuff.
Yeah, these were all, and they're brand new. Mm-hmm. Number 3 is going to be clothing.
Clothing, obviously, for kids. Rachel and I found like a gold mine of like underwear and socks and the basics for your kiddos. Little t-shirts, like really cool, just like authentic ones. Pajamas, yes.
Yeah, like athleisure, athletic clothes.
Yes.
There's also some nice like dress clothes for kids as well. So if you're still looking for, something to dress your kids in.
Wait, that was actually a shocker when we ran into like a gold mine of like little girl princess dresses.
I know.
And we were both just like,
all the Christmas dresses. Yeah.
Yes. It really also brought like such nostalgia back. Like,
I know. I'm like, why is time flying?
I literally remember our like Christmas dresses had like bells on them.
It was
and,
like the biggest thing. I remember just being so dressed up.
Well, you didn't have a little sister, so
No.
me and my sister were 18 months apart ish. Yeah. And we always matched.
Okay.
Cute.
Yeah.
No, so that was always like really fun for like us as kids to just
see. Michael and Brandon matched, and I always got to wear like my own dress that I picked out.
Oh, you were like the accent piece.
Still am, baby.
We love that.
Number 4, board games.
Yes, obviously a ton of board games. Uno, all the classics like
Monopoly. There's stacks
Sorry,
of cards.
Trouble is like a big kid one.
Connect 4. There's
We've seen it all.
Yeah.
It's all there for you.
Great prices. Honestly, way cheaper than Amazon. Way cheaper than Target.
Totally.
Cheaper than Walmart.
And what's even for the adults in your life too. Obviously, this isn't just restricted to children.
I mean, I love a good board game.
Who doesn't?
Toy kits is number 5.
Toy kits. So we kind of touched on this, but specifically at Swap, I feel like I don't know where they get some of this stuff, but it was just like really nice put together, kind of like all in one things. Whether it's like
It's almost like it's in a luggage, and the kid can just like throw it in. It's got little wheels and like a carrier, you know, like
or it's like a backpack, and the backpack has like, you know, 4 or 5 like
organizational.
Toys within it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you're getting like one big thing and then like a bunch of smaller things inside of it, or like all of those like LOL doll like toys, you know what I mean, that are like round eggs. Remember we saw those at Alsip? It was like
filled
a round
with stuff.
egg, and it was like filled with little figurines too. So bunch of those.
Next we have shoes.
I love this one because I feel like kids grow out of shoes so freaking fast.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's the point of, like, there are a lot of shoe dupes for kids, I feel like. Don't you remember seeing, like, the little, like, Uggs or, like, you know, kind of, like,
Skechers,
little replicas of
Nikes,
that.
little
So it's
Adidas.
like you don't feel like you are spending a ton and then have to, like, you know, 3 months later go get another pair, like, and feel badly about it. You can probably stock up for the next 6 months to 9 months, really, truly.
Definitely.
If you could. So.
And I will say it's like all seasons of shoes too, which is nice.
Yes. Like you said, like the dress up shoes were there. School.
Athletic.
Yep.
Boots. Winter boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of those right now.
Number 7 is coloring kits.
This one was cute. I think we were together when we saw them, but just like awesome, like briefcases full of like markers, the crayons, like
erasers, pencils, colored pencils,
drawing
paper,
pads,
stickers.
Really extravagant and cool stuff, I feel like.
Honestly, I love coloring. It is therapeutic.
I always loved coloring.
You just sit there and just color. It's like quiet. That's how I felt building or doing those friendship bracelets a few weeks back.
I told you.
I was like, wow, I need to do this more.
I told you.
I was probably the quietest I've ever been.
Bring out the coloring books.
Number 8 is costumes.
I remember always dressing up as a kid, but I feel like it's really popular now. Where like kids are
always dressed up.
I know, but they're like wearing them out in public and like really into it right now. So little Spider-Man outfits. Again, we saw a lot of princess stuff. We saw a ton of like.
Listen, if I have a toddler or a young child and they are wanting to wear their outfit out and it's going to keep them happy and quiet, put it on. Let's go. Come on, Batman.
I'm not fighting that battle.
Come on, Batman.
I am not. All right, get in there, Superman.
Yeah.
Get in, bud.
Off to Target we go.
Off we go. Yes, lots of costumes.
Number 9 is going to be tablets and electronics.
Yeah, so obviously this is kind of one, again, where like parents, I mean, it can add up and it's like, do you want to do that, you know, for your kid and stuff? What I like about the Swap ones is you can definitely find like, there's really good vendors that have refurbished ones that you can buy.
I've seen Kindles there.
Yeah, exactly.
What are the other ones? Like Firebooks, something.
Yeah.
For the younger ones.
The Amazon ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have all of those. Plus, like, just like not no-name brands. So again, it kind of makes you feel good about not spending a ton on like a quote iPad, but still giving you all of those features, you know?
Yeah.
and the accessories to go along with it. So that's what I kind of loved about it.
Yeah.
Is like, even if you are, you know, a family that can't afford that, you can still kind of give your kid that vibe, right? Same thing with like, there was like those kid cameras and like just a ton of really nice electronics selections for kiddos.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
And then lastly, we have number 10, which is trending items.
Trending items. Okay, this one is like all of those like plush. Remember those like plush pillows that we saw that were like really trending?
The characters or like animals or whatever.
All of those like anime items that we've seen a ton of. They're like all over Swap. And I just keep thinking back to like all of like when we interviewed JoJo and all of her like trending things that she loved.
Oh my God.
I mean, and her like just going into like loving pretty much everything that was there.
I will say the kid selection is definitely good at Swap.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like, you know how you like can go to like Walmart or something, like full disclosure, you know how you can go to Walmart and like kind of maybe bypass the like toy section? I feel like at Swap the toys are everywhere.
Yeah, you can't,
and so it's like really hard to like not.
Yeah, you cannot avoid
do
it
that.
at all.
Yeah, but anyways, lots of toys, kid clothing, and selection for all your kiddos, whether it's electronics or whatever they're kind of craving. I think you can find.
Oh, you definitely can find it.
Books, yeah, like anything. Coloring pads. So yeah, so that's our kind of kiddo gift guide from Swap. Again, maybe it sounds super basic, but again, hopefully you like learned that you can find some more affordable options.
I was going to say, this stuff is great too. You really have selections for everyone. Your little gamer,
little toy
your
guns,
football player, your little girl who loves makeup and dress up.
That's a good one. We saw a lot of balls and outdoor toys, all of those that we saw during the summer. I don't know if you can still get like any of those like outdoor like jumping things, but
trampolines
my God, no. Remember they were like Paw Patrol, and it was like, we saw them kind of like towards the end of the summer. It was like that like, big like horse that the kid, like ride along.
Yeah.
More so.
Yeah.
Ton of those. My
There's
gosh.
so much.
Paw Patrol's really big right now too, and I've seen them at the Swap. So yeah, just head on over there. That's the kid gift guide.
Okay, who are we talking next?
Let's see. Let's do She. For all the ladies in your life.
Okay, perfect. So this is not just based on Kristina and I, obviously, but we did have some. We had a little something to do with it. So first thing is going to be clothing.
Obviously.
This is
what lady doesn't like any clothing?
Honestly, anything from cozy to comfy to dress clothes to dress
literal
up
gowns,
like literal gowns, trench coats. I mean, leather pieces, everything.
Secondhand, like really cool
fleece lined leggings.
Oh my gosh, everything. You can find jeans, jeggings,
leggings,
shackets.
Yeah,
big for women. What else really in right now?
Like track cargo pants.
Oh my gosh, like. Yes, lots of cargo, lots of camo.
A lot of patterns. Red is everywhere. Yeah.
All there.
Next is going to be all things hair.
Also one of our favorites. I mean, I think we've spent, no joke, like 30 minutes at one of the booths that had clips from whatever clip or color or shade
or shape. Like, you want a dolphin clip? Do you want an orchid clip? Do you want a heart clip?
Do you want a butterfly clip? Do you like a dragonfly? Do you prefer
sparkly or matte?
Exactly. No joke. Every clip right now is
the assortment is very big.
Hair ties, obviously, like all those like Gimme Beauty kind of like dupes
like
we've seen.
The plastic silicone ones.
Lots of like
bedazzled barrettes for like holiday parties.
Had actual headbands, bandanas, like anything kind of trending in the hair worlds is there.
Even the tools.
Yep. Yes. Lots of good tools.
Number 3 is perfume.
I don't know about you, but this is one that I like. For some reason, it's like really hard for me to like splurge on perfume sometimes, and it's like an easy thing to like.
I think because I just use so much of it. Me too. I'm one of those who's like. Like literally, it's not two. It's like the sign of the cross, an X, an O.
I do a lot
I'm doing
of crossing.
the tic-tac-toe.
I'm doing crossing everywhere.
Like
underneath,
I mean,
on my hair.
Probably 20 sprays.
Yeah, I know. So
my hair everywhere.
So that's why just get me a bottle of perfume. Thank you, everybody. But as we know, like Swap, I think we've touched on before, there's like even just like roll-on kind of like oils we've seen ones where you can have create like your own.
Yeah, create your own or like dupes for like your favorite scents.
Totally. We recently
body
just saw
spray
like sets. Remember the like lotion and thing. Again, like brands or no like knockoff brands. There's not even
knockoff brands. There's also like Bath and Body Works.
Yep. True.
Lotion sets, lotion candle soap. There's a lot.
You can get your scent on.
You sure can. Number 4 is shoes, which I love.
Duh. We saw Marc Jacobs like gently used shoes that were really awesome.
Steve Madden over the knee.
Madden one.
Snakeskin boots.
Really nice boots. Any kind of sneaker, really, that you can think of. Converse, regular, like off-brands.
Yep.
Dupes.
Combat
Uggs.
boots.
Yes, combat boots.
Water,
lots of flats.
like, think hunter boots.
Yep.
For the budget-friendly girly.
Totally. And that's the thing, too. If you're going to wear all that stuff and get it beat up, even like the working girl has shoes there, like the no-slip ones. There's a ton.
Yeah, there is.
Ton.
Number 5 is going to be makeup.
I mean,
I love the makeup. They have, honestly, they have some of the best makeup. Like,
no joke.
It's all packaged good stuff.
You know, someone recently asked me too about the makeup there, like if it was like
tampered.
No, not that. It was just like, oh, is it like no name brands? And I'm like, honestly, like so many of those Asian like countries like have some of the best cosmetics
makeup,
but we don't get our hands on it ever really. It's like hard to, and I feel like our vendors have like access to really cool.
Totally. I mean, like, okay, the lip plumper.
Okay, that lip plumper,
which I need.
I will be bringing it up in another episode. I actually like went on Amazon to get it. It was $10. $10 on Amazon. It was more expensive somewhere else, and then we paid $5.
Yep.
And it was brand new, sealed, everything. Like
I put it on today. Trying to get it ready.
I could use some right now. But yeah, makeup, anything from like your skin cleansing,
skincare, self-care, makeup,
shadows,
brushes, brush cleaner,
colors, like
beauty blenders, lash. I mean,
easy stocking stuffers, all on the low. I think like you can probably do someone's whole face for like $20
easily.
Yep. Get on it.
Number 6 is purses.
I like this one.
Whoa.
Who doesn't love a good purse? But I'm also like the type nowadays where I'm like, I have my like running errands purse. I have my going out.
Oh, totally.
As always.
Athletic purse.
Totally.
Going grocery shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your like workout bag, your work bag, your traveling bag. And I just love that Swap has like good quality, you know, just solid
ready
options.
To go.
For great prices too. Remember that we recently, sorry, like these are all fresh in our mind, but that one booth that we just went to, and it was just like really classic looking bags, every color, and it was like
price point was not bad at all.
I think they were all $15 to $25 maybe.
Yeah, if that.
For the biggest tote, you know, was $25.
Like, what?
I'm like, I'm upset that I paid.
It literally looked like a store, like a storefront. Like it was so organized. They came with wallets.
Oh yeah, a lot of
remember
them
it had like a little wristlet. Yeah,
I like that.
Number 7 is jewelry.
But like costume jewelry, Swap has a ton of. Earrings, custom pieces, even like, you know, getting your name on a little plate. We've seen real gold.
Yeah.
Real
there's sterling silver. There's like real gold, 14 karat.
People that
what is it? 14 karat covered?
Coated. Or no, they call it coated. Some of them call it dipped.
Okay,
yeah,
but
like whatever.
Like if you want the real gold, the faux gold, or the sterling,
all the golds.
Oh, yeah,
but even
we got
just
it all.
like the homemade like crystal necklaces that people make, or like those ones out of like steel that people make like cool things. We've seen so many things. And then in addition to like some people have like those sets.
Yeah.
Remember when you can go to Kohl's and get like, you know, the earrings and the
necklace.
There's better at the flea.
I mean, yeah, I have fallen in love with a few jewelry pieces at the flea market, and I'm like, okay,
we just got to keep it moving.
Keep it going. Number 8 is pottery.
Okay, pottery, and this one was just like not just limited to pottery, but like any kind of those cool, again, eclectic, like homemade pieces. We recently saw just a ton. And I feel like a lot of those are coming back in a weird way, right? Just like cool things that you can use as vases or pencil holders, or like, I don't know, a lot of women like more thoughtful pieces like that.
Yeah.
And so I immediately thought, what a great idea to kind of get these, you know, things that you wouldn't use for what they maybe were. Like, again, like maybe something looks like it's a pot, but you could use it for multiple things.
Sure.
And
you're not going to really buy yourself that.
No, you wouldn't.
Or like a big bowl that you can make like a pasta bowl.
Right.
That is screaming my mom.
I would love that.
Yeah.
But also like you can put that in your coffee table.
Sure.
And
like,
then
your
like,
like,
whatever. Yeah. I mean, there's just really cool, just some one-off pieces that I think would be really nice for gifting.
Number 9 is going to be kitchen appliances. Anything you can think of. A lemon zest, a can opener.
Think Pampered
a blender.
Chef. Yeah.
I mean, what a toaster, a toaster oven.
Yeah, KitchenAid's expensive.
A popcorn machine.
What else? I mean, the guacamole.
What is
like,
it?
Makers.
Cuisinart?
Yeah, Cuisinart.
Is that how you pronounce it? They're there. That XOXO.
Again, there's a lot of vendors that will refurbish items like that. So you'll find like
some of them have really perfectly... It's not even refurbished though. Some already have like the tag on it.
Oh,
still.
Of course. No, like any kind of pot and pan you can think of. Anything, any like air fryer, blenders, like those smoothie portable blenders. Like
that you can like take with you.
Literally whatever. Tupperware. Like
you know, if I was a working girly, I would definitely want one of those.
Which one? The portable blender? Mm-hmm. I have one. I really like it.
Really? Do you like it?
I do.
Like, is it just for like smoothies or like protein shakes or like?
No, you can even do like salsas in it, like quick. I use it sometimes because I don't want to clean my like bigger one. Okay. So like, yeah, you can throw in like tomato and onion and whatever, and like pulse it a couple times and make like a little salsa.
Love that.
I'm trying to think what else I've done in there. Oh, like batters. So like if you do like pancake mix. Yeah. Again, I'm like by myself, so there's no sense in getting kind of like a big stuff dirty. Yeah, anything like that. I've done like creamer for your coffee. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just like blending all of that. So yeah, you can do multiple things.
Love that. And then lastly is going to be number 10, which is candles. Swap has a amazing collection, variety of candles, sizes, scents, what the candle is put in. I would say there's a lot of options.
Listen, this one had to make the list because Rachel and I love candles anyway. Them. Like, there's one burning right now. There's never not one burning at my house. Even if I'm only in my living room for like 15 minutes before going to bed, like I'm lighting it.
Literally same. I'm like, turn the wax burner on. I need to hear this. Like,
the smells and a good vibe, and I don't care. It's killing my hormones probably, but I really, it's fine.
It's whatever. Go outside and get a fresh air whiff after.
Okay, but yeah, that's our female gift guide, and I feel like,
honestly, candles are good for everybody. You could give that to even someone at the office for like a guy.
Yeah.
Here for your office. I feel like guys are weird about candles. Like, oh, can I gift another man a candle? Absolutely.
Yeah. They like candles too. Because boys like candles too.
Next up, we're going to do a gift guide for
him. For the fellas.
For the fellas. So what do we have? Number 1. We have seen so many of these at Swap. Lately, number 1 is going to be belts.
Listen, again, quality, color, length, shape, whatever kind of belt you're looking for, you can find it. You can find Western style ones, solid like Calvin Klein ones. We've seen everything.
Everything.
I love those.
Number 2, another leather necessity. Wallets.
Yeah, these, again, we've seen kind of like the really nice like Timberland ones or like Calvin Klein, plastic ones, like, you know, the Velcro ones like that are more fun. We've seen those like ones that you just like flick up now that are pretty trendy. They're like, you know, just for your cards.
The wallet that goes on the back of your phone case.
Yep. Lots of fanny packs because I know guys are rocking them now.
Yep. Love that. I love that look.
Me too.
Number 3 is socks. If you know SwapORama, you know socks, okay? And that's just it. You can get bundles of 20, 2-pack, a single pack. We want white, solid gray, black, cartoon characters, stripes, polka dots.
I'm also cracking up because it's like, name a family that I think every single year a man is getting socks.
Because men don't buy
socks.
No. It's like they just let them get like holed up. Oh. I think just from living with my brothers, you know.
You just know they need a fresh.
I also would just throw them away when I'd be like doing laundry or switching it over, and I still do it now, but I don't have much of those pairs that I gotta throw away.
I won't dive into it, but yes, I know the feeling. My dad would always, he needed socks, so
I don't know why. It's like, just doesn't it feel better on your feet?
I know,
fresh.
I need fresh.
Number 4 is going to be t-shirts.
Okay, I love this. I feel like there are so many colors of like t-shirts, nude, the bold ones, the long sleeves. You can't knock a guy in a nice t-shirt these days. No. You know what I mean? Like,
if you can pull off a nice t-shirt and a jean and
just
a shoe.
Simple kind of man, you know?
Yep.
So, whatever, and even like the band tees for guys, I feel like are super cute.
Band tees. There's like old sports t-shirts.
Polos, like,
Harry Potter.
Okay.
Number 5.
Cologne.
Yes. If you're a man or you know a man,
need a spritz, baby,
or you're related to a man, everyone needs a little cologne.
And this one's easy too, right? Like,
just buy them what you like to smell.
Once someone told me that,
I told you that.
Was it you?
Yeah, because that's what I did.
Said that too, because I'm like, ew, I don't like how this guy smells, and they're like, get it for Christmas. You know what I mean? So perfect stocking stuffers. Again, there's roll-on oils. There's a ton of stuff. If you want to make something more specific to someone's taste, or if you want to just get something lotions that they have already, grab it. There's so much Axe I've seen there too. Like
Axe,
Old Spice.
That's what I was thinking. Old Spice is the classic.
Turning it up. It's really honey. I'm there. Thinking of a smelly man.
Of an Old Spice man. Number 6 is hats.
Ball caps, custom fedoras. Remember at Alsip, there's like a guy that just like adds feathers to like men's hats and stuff, like custom like nice hats. Cowboy hats.
Your dad baseball hat.
Beanies.
Like, bucket hats.
Everything.
Yeah. All
we literally just sat here and went
back and forth.
I think of hats.
The whole time that's what we've been doing.
It's like
we got it, guys. We did all the shopping for you, okay? Number 7 is sports items, which obviously, every guy likes this.
I know, and I love this because, like, you know, we were just kind of looking around one day and saw like
literally
pickleball sets, like baseball, softballs,
football,
like everything. Not to mention the custom vendors that are there too, where it's like the one vendor that was selling like pool sticks, pool balls,
the billards,
like the cues, so freaking cool. Darts, that's like you have for a guy like that.
Those
stuff is
and
awesome.
They're like so different than like
so
your
cool.
regular
Bags,
smegular clover dart.
You will spoil your man with that stuff.
Ooh, I love it
for sure.
Number 8 is going to be games. So think physical games like board games, card games, and then
your standard like Uno, Monopoly, whatever. But also,
Wii, PS5,
God almighty,
Xbox.
Like, they probably have every game from like since Sega was created on.
So many.
PS2, like Xbox, like we've seen so many games, like vintage games, like new ones, sports game, like any
everything.
genre,
any year.
Me and Rachel that is always like over our heads, but we just see them and keep
it moving.
Keep it moving.
Number 9 is boots. So great time to obviously stock up on boots, whether this is like work boots, rain boots.
Like a nice, just solid Chelsea boot for your dude.
Yeah,
like,
a leather boot to wear out on a Saturday night.
I love a man in a boot, honestly.
Me too.
And the cowboy boots we mentioned, but
there's cowboy boots everywhere.
Cowboy boots. If you got a cowboy in your life.
I mean,
or someone who loves that Western vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone can be a cowboy.
Mm-hmm. They sure can.
Last one is going to be electronics.
An obvious no-brainer. Go-to. Speakers, headphones, chargers. I mean, so many guys, I feel like, I know the guys in my life always ask me for a charger. Get them a freaking 10-pack.
Yep.
Like at the flea. Literally. Yep. Adapters,
cords,
what else? Like
the fast TVs, lightning stick,
yes. Like
waterproof speaker, mobile speaker, car speaker. You need a sub? We got it. For your whip, we got it.
For real.
Oh, I know.
So, all right. Well, that's our gift guides, and honestly, it sounds pretty basic, but if you need a reminder, I hope that this is kind of what has served for you. I would say, correct me if I'm wrong, Rachel, I don't know that we saw anything really over $50.
No.
I
would say a majority, depending on what it is, we said was like between 25 and 50.
Literally. I mean, there might have been there was a couple toys I think that we've seen that were like $200, but these
that's
are
like the ride along. Like your kid is literally driving. That totally. Of course, that's going to be more expensive.
Or like a set of like the cornhole / like bags.
Yeah,
like sets.
Those are custom made.
Custom, yeah, exactly. So it's like some of that stuff maybe, but for again, that's a great gift to give. Like some of these bigger items, but I'm telling you, if you have a budget or like kind of like what we were talking about, if you have to stay like under $100, you can probably get a lot for somebody at the
definitely
flea. So give it a whirl. Even at, like we saw some really nice, like we mentioned, like the Mark Fisher, like and Sam Edelman, like kind of like boots for like a lady that were gently used or brand new, but like just, you know, their packaging was off or something. And man, you can get them for half the price. Mm-hmm. So it's like in store, it's probably the value, like $180, I think we said, and it was like $70. So it's like, I mean,
it's over $100 off.
Yeah,
can't beat it.
You cannot beat it. So, anyways, we encourage everyone to check out Swap. They will be open, obviously, every weekend until Christmas. Christmas is on a Monday, so you have all weekend to get there.
Yeah, love it.
But yeah, so any final thoughts on things that you would add, maybe like honorable mentions or? No,
I would definitely just say check out the games. The games are great. The pool sticks, the darts, like they're so customized. I love those.
Yeah.
Especially because I bought my dad a dartboard last year. Mm-hmm. In the board game selection is great too. And then just like honestly, if you think you can find it cheaper somewhere else, just take a day and go to Swap because you'd be surprised.
Seriously. Yeah. I have more that I would mention, but I'm going to save that for next week. Next week, we're going to do kind of some last minute stocking stuffer ideas.
Okay.
But yeah, because in my head, I'm like, wait, there's so many things I forgot, but we'll definitely bring it up on like your last minute kind of week before scramble session.
Everyone has one of those.
Or hey, sometimes you get paid like that day. So listen.
Yeah. No judgment here.
No judgment here. We got your back.
Yes.
Thanks so much for listening and tune in to next week's part 2.
Of course. And like always, if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to another episode of You,
Me,
and
the Flea.
See you next week.
Bye.